Hello, guys. Welcome to the Arsenal Pulse. Champions of England, Day 3, or Day 2, 19th, 20th, 21st. Yeah, Champions of England, Arsenal Football Club. Amazing scenes all across the board. Yeah. All across the country. Yeah, Premier League champions zote. This is how we do it. So any of you who thought that this was not possible, it has happened. Yeah, very excited for the team. You can see massive celebrations across the world. Yeah, see, this is Facebook. Thousands and thousands of people in the streets in Africa, in Kenya. Those of us who are in Nairobi, we saw the kind of party that people are doing now. And this is not the parade, it's not the official parade. The official parade is on May 31st. And you can see this is just on Tuesday. So that means on Sunday, 31st May, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, epic. Yeah. Look at the crowds, at the scenes. This is not even the parade. Thousands, millions of Arsenal fans coming out in large numbers. And we fully deserve it, yeah? We fully deserve this because of the 22 years waiting for a trophy. 6 years under Mikel Arteta, he hadn't won a trophy, but he has delivered. Champions of England. That's an achievement in itself. So chat. Am I loud and clear? For live stream hapa. For live streaming. Champion section at the Emirates. Look at the numbers. The numbers are crazy. Millions of people across the world. Look at the Arsenal players after they won.
Who has won the Premier League title this season? There is a real changing of the guard and real joy at the Arsenal training ground where the players gathered to watch the game together. And this was the scene at the end. These are really special moments, Michael. When you're together with your teammates, you've put all that work in. You have ground out some of those results, pushed yourself to the absolute limit. Yeah. You've been accused over previous seasons of bottling it.
Correct.
And then you get this moment.
Yeah, for Arsenal, it's absolutely out.
After 2 second finishes, 3 seconds.
Lost, and everyone was talking about.
Finally,
Remember, we was on the show.
we win it.
They just opened up the door, and this time,
Finally, we take the trophy home.
to go to the final game of the season and win.
We'll reach the final day of the season. Very extended pressure.
I told you the story about when we was
So look at Uganda. This is Uganda. This is Uganda. Across the world. People just celebrate the trophy. Hey.
There's a real changing of the guard. Real joy at the Arsenal training ground where the players gathered to watch the game together.
What a feeling. What a time.
These are really
Arsenal
special
fan.
moments, Michael.
Premier League
Together with your
champions.
team, you
Now I can feel it.
some of those results.
Feeling good. All the teams. Yeah, it's come. Yeah. Effortless. Champions 2026. Mikel Arteta, the passion, the energy, the leader. Then, Glory, Rise, Legend, Odegaard, the captain, Declan, the game, Glory, fantastic, fantastic. This is the hard way, the best way. Amazing, amazing. Just crazy. So, people everywhere, they're there shouting. Those players have a lot of credit. I've waited so long to see this, and finally it's happened. The last time we won the league, I was 4 years old. I was 4 years old. No, I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old the last time I won the league. So that's an amazing achievement. But even for me, this is the real time I'm seeing Arsenal win the league. I'm going to see it with my own eyes. Arsenal lifting the trophy. Yeah. On Sunday, Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Yeah. And all Arsenal fans, we are going to meet at Archives. We're going to meet at Archives. Biggest parade in the history of football. It's going to happen on Sunday, May 24th and May 31st. Parade after parade. And if we win the Champions League, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be hard for anyone who dismissed us or showed us that you cannot do it. Fantastic scenes at Arsenal now, champions. And if you look at the website, it looks so fantastic. Yeah? Photos, champions arriving for training. Yeah? Champions arrive for training. Hey. Fantastic. This is Declan Rice from West Ham. Look at this. These are the champions of England coming. Everybody smiling. Yeah. Everybody is a good mood. Kepa's won the Premier League. Raya. Yeah. Saka, Starboy. Everybody is happy. The Harvards. Gabi Jesus has now won 5 league titles, 4 with Man City and 1 with Arsenal. Gabi Magalhaes, the 2 players that actually deserve, Gabi and Saliba, champions of England. Eze, fan favorite, arriving in training. Martinelli. Then there's the captain, Odegaard. Odegaard is there. Fantastic scenes. Yeah. Then you can see this, the merchandise. And for all of us who now want to buy Jesus Champions 26, authentic. Yeah, in the parade, this is what Ghana's fans are going to be wearing. Champions 26, 25, 26 champions. Yeah. People will be printing champions at the back of their jerseys. Even me, I'll be printing. So, it's going to be a very, very crazy day. Yeah. May 24th, after we lift the title at Crystal Palace. Hey, I can't believe I'm saying this because there was a time where even mentioning that Arsenal can win the league was just seen as like you are mad, you are a mad person. Are you? Is your head okay? How can you say Arsenal can win the league? Yeah. Because however, yeah, so there was a lot of banter jokes. You are the laughing stock of England. People just used to laugh at us. If you tell someone can win the league, they're just laughing. What are you saying? What are you saying? And now we have a chance of winning the league and the Champions League. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That the fact we can win the league and the Champions League, it is insane. Yeah. The fact that we are now champions of England. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic effort by the boys. By all the protagonists. You see Arteta saying protagonists. Those are the protagonists. Those are the boys that did it. It's not me. Yeah. And Arsenal have kept 500 clean sheets. Premier League clean sheets. Fantastic achievement. 500 Premier League clean sheets. Amazing what they have done. You check my FPL. FPL, for those of FPL. Fantasy Premier League. Won with 82 points. You know, that is crazy because if you look at Jurgen Klopp, there was a time he finished with 97 points and 92 points, and he didn't win the league. Arsenal won the league with 82 points. It's such a low total. And I remember Leicester won it with 81 points. But Arsenal, we have a chance to reach 85 if we beat Crystal Palace, or 83 if we draw. So that can be the highest possible total is 85. So this is the official table. Wolves, Burnley relegated. West Ham and Tottenham go for it on the final day. I think Tottenham might just stay up by beating Everton. Chelsea missing European football. Manchester United are back in the Champions League. And also congratulations to Aston Villa for winning the Europa League. Unai Emery's 5th Europa League title. Insane. He has won 5 Europa Leagues. He was the former coach of Arsenal. Yeah. But now our new coach, Arteta, has won the league. So that is amazing news. That finally we can have a major honor. And most fans were saying this was the season. We had to win a major honor. It has been so long. We had to win a major trophy this season, or else things could have gone haywire. Things could have gone haywire. It was not easy. So got 61 points. If you look at my team, always has Raya and Gabriel, Declan Rice. captain is Bruno because of the assists. I benched Virgil and Munoz, who actually got 20 points on the bench. O'Reilly didn't perform. Tacos didn't perform. Semenyo, Casemiro. Oh, it's called FPL, man. But overall, 2,074 points. 1.8 million out of 13 million. So I'm in the top. I'm in the top 10% of players in this FPL. So let me pick team for the final home game of the season. Final game week. So Watkins, Thiago, Bruno, I expect him to break the record. Hopefully with Casemiro. Should I put Bowen versus Leeds? I believe Bowen can do something in that game. Jared Bowen. Yeah, Munoz. O'Reilly, I believe he can score final game. Raya, Virgil. Yeah, this team good to go. Sunday, May 24th. Arsenal crowning themselves at the Palace. What a huge achievement it's going to be. It's going to be a huge achievement. 500 clean sheets. Yeah. Arteta has rebuilt this team from scratch. Champions League final, Premier League champions. Hey, it's crazy. It is crazy what is happening. Time for us to shut down London. It will be the biggest parade ever witnessed in the entire history of football. And this will be the parade. Champions of England. Big up, massive shout out to all those players. All those players deserve it. They are legends. Miles Lewis Kelly, legend. Merino, legend. Gyökeres, all of them are legends. They will be remembered. And Max Taumann, youngest ever Premier League winner. Yeah, Max Taumann. 16 years old, he has already won the Premier League. He has more Premier League titles than Bruno Fernandes. Crazy. Crazy scenes. Max Taumann. Max Taumann already has a Premier League medal at 16. Some people there are some people who are born with luck. Max Taumann, what an effort. And that Everton game that made us go 9 points clear. I have to say, we have to give shout out to Max Taumann, because without him, we don't get that goal. We don't get those. All those school guys will want to get it. Look at the scenes, the training. Party after party. This is the sporting director, Andrea Bata. Look at those fans. A million, thousands. Champions alive in here. Champions alive. Let's check out Twitter. So the scenes in Uganda. But the workplace, the CEO is a national fan. Everybody be given 2 days off. Party. Yes, party. Lovely scenes. You can see the kind of disruption that's caused in London.
Look at this, goodness me. It's incredible to be down here.
The tifo of all tifos for Arsenal over land and sea. And there the artillery, the Gunners ship, which wants to sail towards a Champions League final.
Emirates. So we are going to the Champions League final as English champions. No, that will be a proper final. English champions versus the French champions. England versus France. Yeah. And that could also be the World Cup final. England versus France. So this is massive. Emirates, 60,000. I'm sure there were over 60,000 people there. Look at them. Arsenal, massive football club. Massive. The third biggest club in England, behind Liverpool and Manchester United. Yeah, the biggest club in London, for sure, in terms of trophies. If we win the Champions League, we cement our place as the biggest club in London. That is no debate. Yeah, fantastic scenes. Yeah. Shout out to Mikel Arteta for bringing such happiness to the team, to the squad, to fans, especially fans. Fans who have stuck with this team through the process, through the banter, through every single step. We have lost hope. It has been an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, what this team has done this season, I cannot put it into words. It is such an amazing achievement. Yeah, what this team has done is massive. Yeah, you can see across the world, party after party. Australia, they woke up at 3 a.m. Nigeria, Kenya, big football club. Cannot be put into doubt anymore that this is Arsenal Football Club's year this season. We were used to telling people next season, Paris F.C. Paris Evra was always saying Arsenal is next season. You don't know maybe pundits who have been saying, well, when are you winning? When are you getting over the line? Yeah. But finally it has happened. Finally, it has happened that Arsenal are champions of England. parade does not happen. This is just the start of what is going to happen in the coming days, in the coming weeks. Yeah, this will be celebrated like crazy. Yeah, it will be celebrated like crazy. Yeah, you can see AI has already lifted the trophy. AI, maneno ya AI doing its thing. And of the fans who have been there, stuck through this team. Big thank you, much appreciation. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video. Late night stream with the one and only, the Arsenal Pulse. Yeah. As we celebrate 22 years drought, finally, we can call ourselves champions. And we can tweet. For saying that we could not tweet in 2004, we could not send any YouTube video. Like now what I'm doing, I couldn't stream Arsenal being champions in 2004. It was just word of mouth. Yeah? But this is such a huge achievement by the team. They don't know what they have done. They have done something massive, incredible. I don't think they understand what this means for the fans. And this is the game where we won it. I have a header 1 week. That's when we decided the title. We had to beat Burnley. We had to win our games. If we drew or lost to Burnley, City win against Bournemouth. If you look at the scenarios, City win versus Bournemouth. Now we are chasing City, hoping they draw in the final game. And then it's second and then God has been high. This season was, hey, these players don't understand what they have done. Burnley. Credit to Burnley for giving us the title. City for giving us the title early. Yeah? Huge achievement. The rebuild. It took time, it took money, patience. The board also have to give credit to the board, because when the team is not performing, we usually say the board is bad. Yeah? We usually say that the board is bad. Hello. Wazana. Niko. Ni mubunyo yote. Okay. Leo labda hiyo ingine. Okay. Sawa. Okay. Banter era is over at Arsenal. Banter era is over. Now we are starting a new era. And as Ten Hag said, eras come to an end. Yeah. Eras come to an end. Yeah. So we have to seize this opportunity. We have now tested winning the league. We have to now take this opportunity to dominate England. We have to dominate England. Dominate England for the next 5 years or 10. At least 3 Premier Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues in the next 10 years. And some FA Cups. In at least 3 to 4 FA Cups. 3 Carabao Cups. So that when Arteta is leaving, we can have 20 trophies like 20. Look at Sudan. Parade. Everybody parading. Hey. No turning back, no turning back. Massive celebrations. Hey, Africa loves Arsenal. Africa loves Arsenal so much. Yeah. So as I was saying, we need now to dominate England. The next 5 years, I'm expecting us to win another, or maybe 2 more Premier Leagues and another Champions League. Yeah. If we can manage to win this Champions League, we need to add dominate England. The way Man City have done, the way Liverpool have done. Look at Liverpool, they won Premier League Champions League. Man City have won the Premier League Champions League. Some FA Cups, total dominance. Now it is our time at Arsenal. It's not to just win one Premier League and say it's over. No. We want to dominate. We want to put a step in our game. Now we are back. Yeah. We are back and we are not going. Yeah. We are not going to let go easy for this moment. This moment can once in a lifetime. So imagine in the next 5 years, we have 3 Premier League titles, 2 Champions Leagues, 3 FA Cups, 2 Carabao Cups, at least the World Cup 2029, and then UEFA Super Cup. And finally, we are looking like Bayern Barcelona, Real Madrid. Finally, we are looking like a club that is envious. This is not London. Not London forever. Sleep. People will not sleep. I'm sure people will not sleep. The London passes. Fantastic. What these players have done. Cementing themselves in the history books since the Invincibles. Asking to win the Premier League. Oh my God. Huge achievement. And if you look at the success, last season Arsenal won the Champions League. This season Arsenal men have won the Premier League. So even the women's team is stepping up to the plate. Yeah. So guys, get your merchandise and also pay the Arsenal Pulse merchandise. Very soon we shall be having Arsenal Pulse jersey to my true supporters, to my loyal fans. Yeah. We shall be selling merchandise. Champions 26. Yeah. Look at that kit. Lovely kit. Lovely shirt. That black t-shirt. Champions 25-26. Home Adidas authentic home shirt, £120. Adidas women's home shirt. Kids, £60. Goalkeeper shirt. Jacket, Prima shirt, sweatshirt. Fantastic. So match equal Champions match. This season's jersey will be sold out. It will be sold out. People will buy. These jerseys will be sold out this season. I remember the season when we were 8 points clear at the top, 22-23. That black kit with gold stripes, Emirates, that jersey sold out. You couldn't find it anywhere. One of the best kits ever that Arsenal made was that black with the A that jersey was so good, man. This time down they have tried. It's good. When I buy it, I'll be doing a home kit review on the Arsenal parts. Yeah. I'll be sure to give you the latest update regarding the jersey, home kit, away kit, any can do. Yeah. So the big moments that won us the league, first and foremost, Arsenal winning at West Ham. That was a huge win. That was a huge win. Yeah. Bournemouth drawing with City and Everton drawing with City. Those two draws killed City because they drew too many games. They drew to Forest, they drew to West Ham. So those teams that City drew, we managed to win them. And City even beat us. City beat us at Etihad and they still failed to go on and lift it. So it's not easy. Winning the Premier League is not easy. That's why you see it has taken Arsenal 4 years, 5 years to win, because you have to build up to it. You have to go setbacks. Yeah. And now finally we have gotten over the line. It is something that happens to every title winning team. It's the only rare occasion whereby somebody can just come and take over and win the league. It's very rare to see such a scenario whereby you just, like Leicester, the way Leicester won it, they just woke up in the morning and they won the league. But most of the time you have to build second place, third. That's not even Liverpool. They finished second a couple of times to Man City. And then they overtook City and won it. So it's going again. That is what you need to understand. The league is all about going again and again and again. You don't stop until you win. Yeah? So that's the celebrations across the world. And this is not the parade. This is not the parade yet. The parade will be massive. Especially in Kenya. I can't imagine on Sunday 24th. You'll be red. Everyone white. Yeah. The ultras. But Arsenal we need to have our own ultras, like the PSG or Bayern Munich ultras, that keep the standard high. Now we have set the standard. The standard is to win the league. Now we need to keep the standards high. We need the ultras. Fans who are going to question the team. The money, when it doesn't win the league. Next season we have to now win the league again, back to back. We have felt the sweetness of winning the Premier League. Now we have to go again and again. It's sweet. It's such a sweet feeling to win the Premier. And that's why Man City won 4 in a row. Because once you win the first one, the other ones they just come. Only in the next 5 years, expecting 3 titles, Premier League, at least 2 Champions League, some 3 FA Cups there, 2 Carabao, 3 Club World Cup, UEFA Super Cup. Yeah, that cabinet, you can feel it. In the next 5 years, it can be full. Just like Man City did, just like Chelsea did. They fill the cabinet. When it's your time to dominate, you take advantage, put in as much trophies as possible. You don't stop here. Next season, again, we sign players. Go for the Premier League again. Go for the Champions League. We have already shown we have proven we can reach the final. Go for another Champions League. Yeah. Go for another FA Cup. We have trophies. Because now the aim is to go compete with the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United, trophies. Yeah. That is how a big club is winning trophies. Now everyone is looking at Arsenal like a big club again. Not one respect. They are a big club. You cannot call yourself a big club and you don't win trophies. It's not possible. So we had to win this. Yeah. This is Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Tuesday night. Imagine Arsenal win the Champions League. And then I can't imagine. Champions League. Arsenal win the Champions League. Rivals United opposition. United City Spurs Liverpool 6 will have to disappear from this happening. Arsenal win the Champions League. You have to pray. You have to really pray that it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. So these are emotional things. Fantastic. Winning the league, something sweet. This is how Man City feel. I've waited 22 years to feel like this. It is such an enjoyable moment. And what I like about this, there are no 115 charges, there is no cases of corruption. It has been done the right way. Yeah. There is no case, there is no shortcut. You will not see us being charged by EPL. It has been done the right way. Yeah. It has been done the right way. Fantastic. Yeah. So this is the Arsenal Pulse. Yeah. Subscribe, like, share. If you like the video, put the notification bell on. Like it so that it can spread, so that other people can also watch and see this content. The celebrations will be going on for the next few months. This one will also, it will not stop very soon. It will not stop. It's going to be electric. Yeah. People will be reminded that this team has won finally. After being called godless, after being called, it has been an amazing journey. What we have gone through. So this is Nairobi, Kenya. Useful, idiotic, Arsenal general. Yeah. This is now Nairobi, Kenya. Hey. Wherever the weather, the streets are our home. Remember that banner at the Etihad? Panic on the streets of London. Now it is party. Party in the streets of London. Party after party. Yeah. It's not panic. There's no panic. It's not party. Party after party after party. This is not going to stop soon. So people think that you're celebrating that one day. No. It will happen for weeks. This is big. This is a huge achievement. What they have done is these players deserve a lot of praise for what they have done. Really, dilemma, whatever the weather. Peaceful idiotic, bigger peaceful idiotic as a bigger personal general. MC Wagwena, yeah, those guys, they have received a lot of banter. MC Wagwena, Arsenal general, idiotic, Arsenal girlfriend, those fans, the die-hard fans, they have received a lot of banter. They keep telling them, taking everything. It's not easy to support Arsenal, it's not easy. Those die-hard fans, the Arsenal general, the likes of Wagwena, the massive respect to them. Because they have stood stuck with the club through the process. You can see this is Nairobi CBD. Man, thank you for this happiness. Hey. Embakasi. Let's look at Embakasi. Because the pipeline, Embakasi, Kasarani, Wiki. Arsenal fans are many. Arsenal fans are so many. Yeah. Arsenal fans are so many in the world right now. Yeah, it's loading. Try again. People are just seeing and shouting. Emotional scenes, wild scenes in Nairobi. As Arsenal fans celebrating 22 years. If you had a child in 2004, now that child is 22 years. That is an adult. If you got a child in 2004, that is now a big person who can cater for himself. Look at the scenes in Nairobi. And as I said, Max Dauman has more Premier League titles than Bruno Fernandes. You can do anything with that information. Max Dauman, more Premier League titles than Steven Gerrard than Bruno Fernandes. And a certain someone, Estevao Williams, Ganaji, Max Dauman already has a Premier League. And the same. Nairobi, Kenya. People are having fun. This is what you want to see. Look at that. Every home game, the bus is being treated. I'm good man. Look at the Arsenal actors. Big up everybody that subscribe to the Arsenal Pulse. We are now 131 subscribers. Big up yourself. Like, share, subscribe. Arsenal, we are growing. 130 subscribers, road to 150. Let's hit 150. By the time we are playing PSG in the Champions League final, let us hit 150. What was he thinking when he was making this song? Because he was thinking, after getting the beat, the timing of this song is both perfect. BM, shout out to BM. The timing of this song was perfect because Arsenal have now been declared the champion. Hey, perfect timing. BM Sauti, BM Alikiba for that song finally. Can imagine if Arsenal win the Champions League. That song will hit 100 million subscribers. Like views. That song will hit 100 million views if Arsenal win the Champions League. Party after party in the streets of London. Panic in the streets of Manchester. That is now the new saying. Panic. Panic in the streets of Manchester, not in London. Panic is in the streets of Manchester. Party is in London. People of London party. Manchester panic. They are panicking. They are scared. They are terrified of what Arsenal have become champions. They are scared. They are scared of this team. They did not expect it. Fantastic scenes. Celebrations, huge celebrations across the world. We fully deserve it. We fully deserve it because it's been long. 22 years is so long, man. This is the Arsenal Pulse. Subscribe, share, like this video. See you in the next one. Peace out. Celebration, party after party after party. We're not going to stop. Parade, May 24th. Arsenal fans, let's meet at Archives, Nairobi. MC Wagwena, Arsenal General, Sulidioti, all those guys will be there. The whole Arsenal community should meet in one place. Yeah. And then we hear from the General, Arsenal General, what he say. So this is the Arsenal Pulse. Subscribe, share, like. See you in the next one. Peace.